89.9 FM, the East Bay's best variety. I got my dude ST Spittin on the line, or actually not on the line, in the house. What's up, big dog? Introduce yourself.
What's good? It's your boy ST Spittin to be exact. Monsters Inc. Schmop Life Reppin'. Shout out to my HBK fam. What's good?
Yes. Now, let's talk about you. What projects do you got going on? Let's start from the very beginning to present.
Okay, well, it all started 2010, you know, dropped my first mixtape.
3 years ago.
Exactly, Unclassified. Since then, I've dropped 5 mixtapes.
Wow.
Unclassified, Double Jeopardy, my boy GQ, he signed with Ninth Wonder,
Yeah.
Jamla. Shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? Second Impressions, Lighters and Ink Pens, and then my most recent Open Season. Each one done had something played off radio, you know what I'm saying? So it's been going good, you know what I mean? Yes.
Now, you got all these projects out in about 3 years.
Yes.
Give me the top people that you have got to work with. Top 3.
Off top 3, I'd have to say I Am Sue, Sage, Gemini, Cool John.
And how was it to work with them, knowing like Sue is on a rise, Sage is on a rise, you know? I mean, all the names is on a rise. Did you learn anything from these guys?
I mean, like, it's all the click, so it's like I know these guys personally.
Yeah.
So, you know, you always pick up something from every artist that you work with, especially the great ones. So, you know what I mean? Like, you just pick it up and run with it. It's more like a peer thing.
Yeah.
I probably like the most, like, recording with, like, Mr. Fab, you know what I'm saying? Like, just seeing his work ethic, because we both from the same hood, too. So it's like, just being in that level, just to watch him work, you know what I'm saying? Like, pump out verses faster than anybody I know.
Okay, take me into that experience.
Oh man, it was deep. We did a track on this project that's coming out next month. This month actually, in September. United Progression Pay Homage mixtape.
Right.
It's a collaborative mixtape compilation. Me, Young Gully, Mr. Fab, Hungry, Moses Music, Young Bar. It's a lot of names that's on there.
Right.
But, we was recording it with Jamon Drew, the whole shebang with DJ Fresh and everything.
Yeah.
And just watching him do a poem and then do a verse right after. It was like I'm 8 bars in to writing my verse, and he knocked this out in like 20 minutes.
Freestyle or?
He wrote, but you could almost say freestyle. He wrote it so fast, man.
Wow, how fast?
You know, like about, I say 10 minutes.
16?
Yeah.
Wow, and then
And
just
a poem right after that.
Wow, and you're just sitting there just like experiencing this.
Yes.
What went through your mind knowing that like, wow, this guy's working this fast in front of me and
Man, it's a reminder that it's always work to be done.
Right,
you know
right.
What I mean? And just me knowing him, you know, for a minute, like before I even started rapping, I was seeing him doing this thing.
Yeah.
And him being from the same neighborhood, it's like one of those things where it's like, it motivates me because like I can do this.
Yes. Most definitely. So now you got your stuff going on. How did you get connected with like CFOPA as well as everything else like the HBKs and everything else?
Well, I met Cool John a minute ago. You know, I used to be in a dance group, the Animaniacs. It was like one of the first turf dancing groups.
Oh, okay.
And, he was in the main.
You still be
event.
turf dancing?
Nah, I ain't got it no more.
Oh,
somebody can get it, but I don't be doing it.
It's in the blood.
I just rap.
Okay, go ahead.
His group, the main event, him, Rossi, Love Rents, Skip, they was all in that.
Yeah.
That's where I finally met them. We all had the same managers for our groups. So we already just had a joint like interest, you know what I'm saying? And so I met him back in the day. Then his sister Plain Jane started going to Marion College in Oakland.
Who's the sister?
Cool John's sister.
That's his sister.
Oh yeah. Mom, same dad.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, man. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. But
I was one of the few.
But you know,
Okay.
we met, we started our clique, Monsters Inc., you know, and right now it's me, Kid Fresh, Bodacious, and Jane. She not doing it right now, you know, she just taking a break from rap, you know what I'm saying? I met Cool John at the Schmops when me and her started rapping. He throw these parties, the Schmop Fest, and that's a Richmond thing. Me being from Oakland, I'd be kind of hesitant to go, but
wow. In Richmond?
Yeah, at his house.
And you coming from Oakland to Richmond to party with him?
Yeah, and then he'd be telling me like it's cool, you know, and a lot of people, they be thinking it might be something negative, you know, because sometimes it's been
city beef,
yeah, you know what I mean?
Turf wars.
Yeah, you know how the Bay is, you know,
yeah.
but everything will be cool.
Where you from, man?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's good.
But you know, you meet a lot of people there, like I met, you know, my homies from San Francisco, Young Boy, J-Rock, I met them there, that's where I met I Am Sue, Pilo, Rents, like that's where we all kind of meshed with each other, and this was like...
In the Rich?
Okay. And this was like before I even put out a project, in like 2009. You know, and so like that's how I know these guys personally before the music.
Right. Okay, so now that you, when was this? What year was this?
It's like 2009.
9. Okay, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So you're meeting all these people. Now, what gave you the drive to actually start releasing your own stuff like the next year after?
Oh man, I had already been working on some stuff because being in the dance group,
Yeah.
I thought about rapping already because just thinking about like, you know, Tupac, he was a background dancer before.
Yeah, that's real.
There's a few people who was it crossed my mind like I could do this, and I got some motivation from some artists. You know, we used to dance with the Federation. I remember one of them, I want to say it feels so long ago, but I remember we was like drunk talking backstage. Like, if y'all start rapping, you know what I'm saying, you can open up for us. So it was an opportunity.
And you were dancing at this time?
Yes. And they said this was a San Francisco Chronicle Music Awards. This was a minute ago.
Wow.
You know, I remember we were backstage and they were saying this. We were just celebrating high off life, feeling good off the show.
Yeah.
But you know, it was just talk at the time, you know. But it's like I went home and I couldn't stop writing. And,
wow.
And it was I knew I was good as soon as I started doing it. It was like I'm already in the business, so it was kind of easy to transition from the dance world into the rap world.
Right. Okay. Let's go take it back to the dance world. Who did you dance with? The group wise, who was part of it? And what did you do? Did you battle, or was it just like hanging out, or for fun, or what did you do with that?
It was a lot, man. We were actually professional. We were like the first professional turf dancing crew.
Really?
Like we did stuff. Like man, we did stuff with E40, T-Pain, Keep the Sneak.
Where? Tell me those. Where were those at? That we can check it out.
That was a minute ago to Keep the Sneak when that original Super Hyphy video.
Original.
I remember he had up on YouTube. He of course trashed out when they ended up doing a little Keisha Cole, but the original one like our group where it was in there dancing.
There was an original one.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. When was this?
Man, this was a minute. Well, I don't know what year he dropped that song, but it was.
The name of it was called again?
Super Hyphy.
Is it out at all, or is it just all?
It was just something like we got footage. Like Jarrell Bay, he was our manager at the time.
Okay.
This one been the Architects. He got like that footage.
Right.
You know, but that's in the Architects archives.
Wow.
So it was like I was in the Architects and the Animaniacs. So and then E40 tell me when to go shoot. We worked with directly with that one. Doing that booty shoot. Actually, my group was there. I was at spring break when they went, but it was cool. I got to see all my group members on TV.
You and that booty. That one? Oh, okay. My bad. Go ahead.
So we've been in it for a minute. So I already had some good moments with that.
When did you decide that I'm not gonna I'm gonna hang up the dancing shoes and move on to the music?
It really clicked about 2007.
Okay.
One of my best friends, rest in peace, Stevie Bailey, he got killed.
Oh man.
I was already thinking about rapping, and it was like I just take everything as a sign. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd already been writing, and I just took it as like this is something that I knew I was good at, and it could be a potential gateway for me to get out of my neighborhood, just travel, do something better.
Yeah.
And it just was like an epiphany. Like, all right, I'm gonna do this.
Okay, and now you're doing it. Let's go into like your most memorable moment in your career so far. What would that be?
Oh man, like it actually happened a few weeks ago. Source Magazine put out a 10-page spread on HBK. Shout out to my HBK fan.
This month's issue? Or last month's issue?
Last month. It was online.
Online.
They did it on sourcemag.com. But they profiled everybody that's in HBK, and when they got to Cool John, they mentioned Schmop Life, and then they mentioned like the biggest hits for each artist.
Yes.
One of them is Schmop Life thing featuring me and Flip. And so it was like just to see my name mentioned in that Source Magazine.
Source Magazine.
Like, oh man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was big.
I'm doing big things.
Yeah, that was big.
How did it make you feel? Like that's an international thing.
Yeah.
So being part of that, how did it make you feel? Like, whoa, they mentioned me in the Source.
Oh man, it just I've been grinding real hard, so it's a lot of things that compound.
Yeah.
And I realized when you just keep moving, things just start happening. Because I had another track that I've been playing. It has been playing on Cameo for 6 weeks straight.
Wow.
It's called 16 weeks straight.
16 weeks.
They played it on Home Turf with Big Vine. It's called Get Down. It's produced by SB Focus, but it's me, SB Focus, Sage the Gemini, Flip, and SB Smack. And they have been playing that 16 weeks straight, so that's already been doing its thing. I performed at Hempfest last month, and I performed the song, and most of the people there knew it.
Wow.
So it was like, and then a few days later after that, the Source Mag hit, you know, with that. So it was like,
Jeez,
you know what I mean?
all this
You just
recently.
Exactly. This is all like, yeah, just like a month ago.
All this. So now that like the snowball effect is in effect and it's just rolling down the hill, it's getting faster.
Definitely.
Well, how are you gonna apply yourself now, knowing that these things are just like boom, 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 and coming quick? How are you gonna apply yourself to the future?
You know, I love having my plate full because I'm the type that likes to multitask.
Yeah.
Like I'm working on like 6 projects right
Wow.
now. You know what I mean? Like the most recent ones that's coming was the United Progression project I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
And then right after that, my EP, Play It Again. Then I'm working on a project with Jan. We got one from the AM to the PM. That's coming. One with SB Focus, one with DJ Fresh and Cool John.
Wow.
It's a lot.
And they're not out yet.
No, but I'm working on each one. I'm not just saying, you know, somebody just say it. I've actually recorded tracks for each one, so it's all coming together.
In process.
Definitely.
Release dates for these projects.
I can't tell you all of them. The one from United Progression is dropping this month. The exact date, it's not my project, so I can't tell you exactly what date.
Okay.
I'm just a big part of it. And then my EP, the Play It Again EP, I don't want to release a date just yet, but I want to say either the end of this month or the beginning of next month.
Yes.
Because it's kind of all just getting mixed and mastered right now, but it's all done recorded. So the artwork just coming.